and nearly 14 million years ago, expansion started. Wait, the earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to cool, Neanderthal developed tools, we built a wall. Math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang.
So Leonard, this is our plan to attack the biology department in our annual paintball contest. Let's go get those microbe-worshipping bastards.
Whatever you say, fearless leader.
Leonard, I'll have you know, I'm not the leader you want, I'm the leader you need.
Geology isn't a real science! Damn those sons of
Sheldon, look at this thing I found on me. I imagine it's from the paintball war when we were in the woods.
Leonard, you know, according to the roommate agreement, you were supposed to clean up immediately after coming back to the apartment from anywhere outside.
I don't know what this is, but I think we should get a hold of Bernadette and she will be able to tell us since she's a microbiologist. Let me have her come over later.
Okay. Bernadette, Leonard and I were at a paintball war today, and when we got home, Leonard found this strange bug bite on him. Can you take a look at it?
Well, upon my initial viewing of it, I think it's a body louse.
Oh dear God, what's that?
A body louse is a type of lice that jumps human to human that feeds on blood. But don't panic yet. The bacteria is not actually inserted into the host until the body louse breaks skin and defecates into the open wound.
But Leonard, what if it defecated into your skin?
Sheldon, calm down. It'll be fine.
1 week later.
Sheldon, I have a rash.
Well, Leonard, while you were goofing off, I was preparing for this epidemic, and I researched a whole bunch of information. I believe you have typhus, which is caused by Rickettsia prowazekii, a small gram-negative, obligately intercellular rod-shaped bacterium. As you can see, the bacteria possesses a cell envelope but does not possess flagella. It's spread by lice that bite into your skin and jump from human to human, feeding on blood. The bites are not infectious, but when the louse defecates 2 to 3 days later after biting the feces in the wound, it becomes an infection.
Bernadette, thank you for coming after I called. Sheldon thinks I have typhus.
Typhus? It looks like typhus to me.
Leonard, as I was saying, because my assumption was correct, the bacteria travels through the circulatory system and attaches to endothelial cells. It is also able to overcome host defenses by dividing intracellularly, which means inside the cell. It then damages the body by causing those cells to lyse. Then, after the cells lyse, it allows the bacteria to spread through blood and other cells. Without treatment, the only way typhus can exit is if a new louse is not infected with the bacteria comes and bites a human.
Well, to be sure Leonard has typhus, we can take a biopsy of the rash using a fluorescent antibody staining to detect the organisms. Signs of typhus, such as Leonard's fever, headache, and prostration, as well as the development of the dark rash 2 weeks later, would also explain the louse-borne typhus.
So how do we treat typhus?
Well, as a microbiologist, I know the best way that you can treat typhus is antibiotics. The preferred drug is doxycycline. This medication is a tetracycline antibiotic that fights bacteria in the body. This drug works by blocking a bacterial protein from being made. It does this by binding to certain units of the protein. This stops the protein from growing and treats the infection. Taken as an oral tablet, 100 milligrams of doxycycline should be taken every 12 hours.
Well, I certainly don't want typhus, Leonard. So, I researched ways to prevent from getting typhus. Maintaining adequate personal hygiene is the #1 guard against getting the lice that carry the disease. Also, rodents carry the vectors, which are the lice, so in turn we need to make sure there are no rodents, which there shouldn't be, in our apartment. People can also avoid traveling to high-risk regions that might carry typhus. Lastly, always use tick, mite, and insect repellent when going out and about to places that might have these insects. Bazinga.